Can you guess what the highest selling Frank Thomas card is? It's an iconic card many collectors have been hunting for their entire lives. It even inspired artwork in the Topps 2020 series. And if you're keen on adding it to your collection, prepare for the big hurt to put a big dent in your pocket. Let's take a stroll through Frank Thomas's most valuable cards today. We're getting started right now.
Welcome to Thrill Pack Cards.
Leading off the list at number 16 is the 1997 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection. I'm a sucker for Flair Showcase personally. This is Row 0, the most rare of the rows. It's serial numbered out of 100. Got a near mint to mint PSA 8 grade from PSA, sold on May 8th, 2020 for $360. So far there's only 3 of these in population total, only 1/8, no PSA 10s, no BGS 10s or black labels either out there, so very difficult to come across high grade versions of this card. At number 15, we have the 2000 Skybox EX, the Frank Thomas Exceptional Blue insert card, serial numbered out of 250. This was a PSA 10, Gem Mint 10, sold on May 21st, 2020 for $371. Only 5 of these have been graded so far by PSA, including this one. All 4 of the others received 9s. Also look out for the green version of this insert and the red version of the insert, green being serial numbered out of 999 and red serial numbered out of 1999. Coming in at the number 14 slot, we have the 2018 Topps Luminaries Frank Thomas Hit Kings Autograph Relics. The black variation is serial numbered out of 1. This one got a Gem Mint 9.5 from BGS, the only one of its kind in population. Actually, BGS has only graded one of these and PSA has graded none of them so far. This one sold on April 20th, 2020 for $383. The 2136, that's Frank Thomas's career hits. This is the black version of the parallel. There's also the base version of the card, which is serial numbered out of 15, the red parallel and the blue parallel, both of which are serial numbered out of 10. At number 13, we have the 2000 Skybox Frank Thomas Star Rubies Extreme Parallel. The Star Rubies Extreme is serial numbered out of 50. This one got a BGS 9.5 Gem Mint grade, only one of them in population, sold on April 26th of 2020 for $460. Just like the last card, this is the only Star Rubies Extreme that's been graded by BGS, and PSA has not graded this card yet either. Also look out for the Star Rubies Parallel and the base version of this card. At number 12, we're starting to get into the iconic Frank Thomas rookie cards. This is a 1990 score traded PSA Gem Mint 10. Biggest population on the list by far, 636 in population, but still sold on May 6, 2020 for $500. A ton of these cards have been graded so far, just over 1,800 graded by PSA and a little bit over 570 graded by BGS, but only about 27% of them have received a 10 or higher grade. At number 11, we have the 1990 Bowman Tiffany Frank Thomas rookie card, PSA Gem Mint 10, 102 of them in population. This one sold on April 11th, 2020 for $500. This card is fairly condition sensitive. Only about 10% of the total cards graded by BGS and PSA received a grade of 10 or higher. At number 10, we have Frank Thomas's first prospect card, the 1990 Pro Cards glossy version of the set. Frank Thomas number 818 got a PSA Gem Mint 10, population of only 6, sold on June 29, 2020 for $566. Looks like this card has not been graded by BGS yet, but of the PSAs graded, only 8% of them received a 10. If this is your first time here and you'd like to stay informed on the highest selling and most collectible cards to look out for when you're bargain hunting online or elsewhere, join our live group breaks and auctions with one of the friendliest hobby communities around, and all sorts of other sports card related stuff. You're in the right place, so start now by subscribing and clicking that bell right there so you don't miss any opportunities. At number 9, we see our first refractor, the 93 Topps Finest Frank Thomas Refractor. Got a near mint to mint PSA 8 grade, 64 of those in population. This one sold on April 28, 2020 for $600. Very uncommon to get a 10 by PSA, only 10% of them received a 10. PSA 8s like this one represent about 23% of the population, and the bulk of the population, about 64%, is in PSA 9. Hitting the list at the number 8 spot is the 1992 Donruss Elite Insert Card, serial numbered out of 10,000. This one got a PSA Gem Mint 10, 38 of them in population. This one sold on June 22nd, 2020 for $600. Surprisingly, not many of these cards have been graded. Of the 10,000 that were printed total, only 270 of them have been graded by PSA and BGS, so less than 3%. And of those 270, only 14% got a grade of 10 or higher. Kind of makes you wonder how many of these are sitting out there in unopened wax boxes. Most people consider 92 Donruss to be completely worthless, but if you have some laying around, don't give up on them completely because you might have an elite. Coming in at number 7, we have a card from the 1997 Pinnacle set, the Home Away Insert. This is the Frank Thomas home version of that insert. This one's a PSA Gem Mint 10. Only one of those in population, sold on June 3rd, 2020 for $650. There's only 2 of these total that have been graded by PSA, the other one got a 9. None have been graded by BGS, which is kind of surprising considering how massively overproduced mid to late 90s Pinnacle was. This insert has both home and away versions, so also look out for the away version of this card. At number 6, we have another Frank Thomas prospect card. This time it's the 1987 Baseball USA Pan Am Games, the blue version of this set. There's a red and a blue version. This is Frank Thomas number 36, got a PSA Gem Mint 10 grade. Only 12 of those in population, sold on June 29, 2020 for $1,195. This is a great prospect card that's very hard to find. And when you do find it, condition is very sensitive. PSA is only given 6% of their population a PSA 10, and BGS is even stricter. No BGS 10s, no black labels, and only 5 9.5s out there. Coming in at number 5, we have the 1997 Topps Finest Frank Thomas embossed refractor insert card, not to be confused with the refractor parallel. This is the gold version of that insert. They're silver and gold. Got a PSA Gem Mint 10, only one of them in population, sold on April 22nd, 2020 for $1,214. In 97 Finest, you had the base card. For the inserts, you had the embossed refractor and the regular embossed insert. And then within embossed refractor, you had both gold and silver. PSA's only graded 2 of these, BGS only graded 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the 1998 Donruss Preferred Frank Thomas Precious Metals insert. Got a BGS Gem Mint 9.5 grade. Only 4 of them in population, sold on July 12th, 2020 for $1,230. I don't believe this card is serial numbered, but it did have a print run of only 50. At number 3, we have the 1990 Topps Tiffany Frank Thomas rookie card. This one has the name on the front. BGS 10 pristine grade, only 7 of them in population. This one sold on June 17th, 2020 for $2,247, guys. BGS 10 Tiffany's are super rare. Of the 283 BGS population, only about 2% of them got a BGS 10. Coming in at number 2, we have a 1998 Donruss Frank Thomas Crusade Red, serial numbered out of 25. Now, we normally only include graded cards in this list, but this card is so fancy looking I couldn't help myself. Also, it hasn't even been graded at all by PSA, so no opportunities to even see a graded card. Based on the photos, I'd probably give it a PSA 9. This sold on July 12, 2020 for $4,041, raw, ungraded. I'm guessing it'd go for at least 6, 7, maybe even more $1,000 if it was graded. With a serial number out of 25, this is the most rare of the Crusade inserts, but also look out for the green Crusade numbered out of 250 and the purple numbered out of 100. At the top of the list, we have the most infamous and by far the most elusive Frank Thomas card, the 1990 Topps Frank Thomas no name on front rookie card. This is an error card, one of the most highly sought after vintage cards in the hobby. This is a PSA 8, 93 of those in population. This one sold on June 14th, 2020 for $7,099. Pretty crazy that it goes for over $7,000 in a PSA 8, but getting a better grade than that is hard to come by. PSA is only graded 110, and actually only 10% of their total population is higher than an 8. BGS is graded nothing higher than a 9. If you're a fan of sports art like me, check out the Keith Shore Frank Thomas from the Topps Project 2020 set. It also plays off of the no name thing on the front, and it's a little bit easier to come by.